We got some Kai core, sad core. Let's give it a go.
One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve.
Oof. Heavy. He wants to do so much and he's done so much, but majority of people online just kept hating on him. So he struggled to figure out what more do I need to do for people to love me. And it's tough because when I look at Kai, I see he's done so much for so many people.
The reason I really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more.
I watched Kai, who had recently had a birthday, and I watched him talk about, some issues with mental health. What really bothered me is that you have somebody who's courageous enough, okay, to come out and talk about this, and you've got these fucking morons that are like, oh, you're a millionaire. What do you want? Excuse me.
You broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you.
I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health. And honestly, it's been getting better.
And I wonder, you know what? I actually wonder when he's going to come back. I don't know when he's going to come back.
It has, but out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I truly want to create. I am so passionate about creating in general.
To watch these morons, these fucking idiots, lay into him and rip him apart and say crazy shit. I'm like, you're missing a boat on this. You got the.
You know what? It did become a big trend from 2024 onwards to just hate on him. It went from TikTok to Twitter, and when I compare the feedback Kai gets versus Speed, because they're at similar levels, Speed's a bit more, but in terms of the feedback they get online, Kai is just constant hate, and Speed is constant love. And it doesn't matter how big you are, how much money you got, and Los Polo's dad said it. If you feel bad, you feel bad. And with that many people hating on you, you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should change, and you don't know these things. So for Kai, he's just a bit younger than me, by I think 2 months, you start thinking, what do I need to do?
These guys that are going out there suffering in silence every fucking day.
Yeah, definitely. Taking care of yourself. And Kai, I just feel bad for him because I'm trying to envision it because I've watched Kai for a few years, and I can, if I put myself in Kai's shoes, he just finished Mafiothon 3, and he gave it a few weeks after, and the whole feedback what he got was mainly backlash. People saying it's a begathon, people just hating on him for so many things and picking him apart and trying to compare him to Speed and to other people and say how much people are better than him. And when you keep seeing that stuff, you kind of just turn away from it. You just think, what's the point of doing this if this is the kind of legacy I'm building? And this is the thought process I believe Kai went through. He's asking himself, what's the point of all of this? I just keep getting hated on no matter how much good I do, with how many people I help throughout the year, with whether it's streaming university, going into people's chat and donating money, or doing the Mafiothon and helping people along the way. Of course, it was about filling his pockets, but there was elements of giving away money too. So it's heavy. And when you don't understand, if you don't get hate on an online setting, if you start to do social media yourself and you get those first few haters, you get irritated at the first few. So imagine if it's in the sense of hundreds of thousands to millions of people always saying something bad towards you. It gets to a point where you just have to step away from it. And the problem with Kai at the moment is that the longer he stays away from it, and I've seen this with my experience with just streaming in my small size, the longer you step away from it, the more you want to stay away from it. It starts to not become a desire to come back into it and do good. You start to feel like, I'm already taking a long time off. What am I even going to do when I come back? There's so much to catch up on. And it just starts to become a burden, you know? So hopefully he comes back sooner than later, puts his head down, focuses on the people that support him, the people that love him, and focuses on the mission of providing the service of the streaming and making good content and those things. Let me know what you guys think. It's very interesting to hear what people have to say. And don't jump on the hate wagon. The comments will be taken down. So, yeah, thank you guys so much.